Alright, I'm at my favorite place again. Well, it's not too favorite because it's a lot of work. Sweating up a storm. Sweating up a storm. Look at that. It's just totally drenched. It's drenched. But I have a little bit of good news. A little bit of good news. Always a little bit of good news. Good news is, supposedly there's no hamstring problem. It's all this pain and sharp needles up high up in the groin and underneath the ball sack where the high hamstring attaches to the hip. Evidently there's no tear there. It's not torn. So I had somebody help me get it massaged, my leg and my toes and my feet and my calves, and then we got there was a knot underneath my knee. We got that smoothed out. Then we found another knot kind of in the midsection of my hamstring, and then we worked with again with that high hamstring area, and I'd done it the night before, so with all that help, and then we took the massager and worked when I was hanging kind of like on an incline and worked downward on hips on down. That really loosened me up. Then I had to take a trip and did okay on it, and then had a little baby pool. Had a baby pool yesterday, which actually worked out fantastic because I was able to really do some tossing and turns and get the body moving, and I got these legs going really good where I can actually kind of like do a breaststroke, and that's on my miracle board. I got a miracle board that I put down stuff that happens whenever the date is, and last week was being able to do an actual swimming stroke it's a breaststroke where your body's got to turn and contort and kick, and it's got to be perfect and unison and symmetrical. And that was a miracle to do that. And I think all this pain is a bunch of nerves bundled up. Anyway, last night I shocked it and shocked the sides, shocked the area, shocked up, shocked. So we had about an hour and a half worth of shock session last night. And then today wasn't bad. I've been really careful, not trying to do too much, but then again, walking a little bit. And I just had a hot yoga ball therapy on it and oiled down with vitamin E. And so, yeah, it's been a productive day. I feel kind of dead and paralyzed still over here, so I got to do the cool down period and get back and get dressed and get off the feet again. So it's been a pretty good day. It's gorgeous out here today. It's really gorgeous. Quiet. And then there's the lake way over there. You can see some of it. Out here in the middle of nowhere, but you can't keep the fish because they're contaminated with runoff. Just ridiculous.